Well, it's Sunday morning. I'm out here, Baldwin Lake. Nice calm day. And getting ready to go fishing. It's about 80 degrees. And the other guys that were supposed to meet with me decided to call it off because they said it was going to rain around 11 and the wind was going to be too high for this lake. So I shall see. But right now it's nice, and I'm going to get in my little boat, which is right there. I don't know how much you can see. Here we go. Alrighty. So I'm going to get going here, and you probably won't hear anything because of the wind. There you go. That was a little windy ride, wasn't it? Oh. So I'm going to get my tackle box ready. There it is. Get my poles ready. Get my ice ready. My ice water. Yep, that's a big 40 ouncer there. Ice water. And gonna start off with a crankbait today. And we'll see where that takes me. There is a little wind. It's not that bad. But this can be a dangerous lake because there's no shelter. It's just all open. So if it gets too crazy, I will get my Humpty Dumpty ass off this lake. I'm trying to get this little lure tuned up so it dives properly. Well, I caught something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's catfish. Catfish doing the death roll. There it is. That's what it is. A little bitty catfish. Okay. Catfish on a crankbait. It took me a little bit to get this thing tuned up because it was swimming to the left, then to the right, then it didn't want to swim at all. So there's a little silver I don't know how well you can see it. There's a little silver loop there, and you want it kind of straight in line in between the eyes there. If it swims one way, you turn it the opposite. If it swims the left or the right, you get it. I'm not going to explain it anymore. I'm done. These little channel cat hit hard. They feel like they're 100 pounds when they hit, and then they pull them up and they're 2 inches long. So I've been here about 35 minutes, I guess, and I've had a few strikes before I caught that little one, and I just turned the camera off and he hit. Well, there was another little bite. There we go. Oh, is that another channel cat? Yeah, another channel cat. All right. All right. The wind, as soon as I catch the thing, of course you're not watching trolling motor, or I'm not, and then the wind just pushes me right there in the rocks. So the lure is starting to swim to the left again after a couple strikes, so I'm gonna have to adjust it. I shouldn't have to keep adjusting this thing. Well, the first SD card ran out pretty quick. I got a 32 gigabyte in here now, and we'll see how fast it goes. You can't see that, but there's a little dove sitting on the bank right over there. That's a good sign. Always a good sign. Well, look at that. Instantly caught a rock bass. But he let go. Water's pretty warm. Water's probably in the 80s. We are at a power plant lake, and I've been pulling in these little bitty catfish, and they're almost hot coming out of the lake. It's September the 12th, 2021. Laurie texting me, so better answer the text. The winds are fine. It's comfortable. Oh, there's a little bite there, but it's these damn little catfish. Don't care what you throw in there, they're gonna hit it. No, there's another little bite. I mean, this is a 3/8 ounce lure double blade, and they'd like to be hitting that thing too. Baldwin Lake in Illinois. And oh, there's some more bites. They just but their little mouths are too small to get on this big hook. I went with the, got rid of the crankbait because I kept catching the little bitty catfish. Which is a lot smaller than this. Up. He was just playing with it. I'm gonna turn this camera off. Okay, I got to the spillway. Maybe I can catch some stripers in here with fresh water going. I am gonna try to pull up and anchor onto that buoy and see if I can catch something worth catching instead of them little bitty catfish. I caught a 4-foot catfish right out of here several years back. I caught some big stripers right out of here. When the water's coming in like that and the water temperature's 80-90 degrees, I did pretty good here, so we'll see if I do pretty good again. And my uncle's on his way. He decided to come out, so I'll pick him up in about a half hour or so. Well, I got another one. That one there, that's about 8 or 9 ounces. But believe it or not, I didn't catch him over by the spillway. I actually caught him in that tree right over there. Yeah, that one right. Yeah, see that one? Not the big, that smaller. That's it. So I made a miscast and I went over that rock bank and I hit a bird that happened to be carrying this fish. And well, I won. That's what 20-pound test will do for you. Sure will. All right, I'm gonna let him go now. He's drying out. Bye. Yep, that's him. Yeah, he was gonna dive bomb me earlier. Well, I took his damn fish away. Yeah, go on. Go on now. Well, we got a little drum here. It's about a pound. Into a tractor trailer when I hit this thing. But yep, you're right. I caught him right over there by the spillway. So it's time to let him go. Bye. All right, I caught something there. Oh, well, you seen him. He got off though. All right, got another one. Got that one in pretty quick. I didn't want to lose him. There you go. I don't know how well you can see it. I got this camera on my head and I just don't know what it's doing. go, running pretty good. He's going down here by these plants again. He's going to go catch catfish. I'm going all the way down to the spillway to try to catch bass. The boy loves to fish, I can tell you that. I'm coming up behind you. It what?
Where's that big hole right here?
Let's see. Let me turn my depth finder on. That thing runs pretty good. Set it. It runs pretty good. Set it. Yeah, I seen you take off. I'm like, shit, I don't even see it cavitating on the back like it was. No, it looked pretty good. No, you're 10 foot here. So you're 10 foot here. So I'll find. Huh?
How far?
You're 10.
10 foot?
Yeah.
There's a 20-foot hole right here.
Yeah, I know. I'll find it. Yeah, he wants to get in the deep water, so there's 20. Yep. All right, this is 20 feet. Right here. Okay, I just got to the spillway. John is back there somewhere. I don't know if this thing will zoom in that much, but back there somewhere he is. Right by that point. I can't see in the camera. Well, John said he was on his way down here. That's him. Looks like he was going at a pretty good clip and then he just slowed down. So I'm going to keep an eyeball on him until he gets here. Huh. How's it driving? I seen you coming real good and then you just kind of stopped.
I started back on.
Oh, I thought something happened to the motor.
No. Back up.
You do any good at all? Did you do any good at all? Nothing? I catch a bunch of bass here. Yep. All right. I threw my first cast right up in there, and I caught a little bass, about a pound. So I'm gonna keep playing. Okay. There you go. Another one that's probably about a pound and a half. Maybe 2, 6, 8, maybe 12 pounds. Somewhere around in there. Could be 13. No, I misjudged. It's probably 14 or 15. But I'm going to throw him back in that spillway there. So, say goodbye. There you go. So, I just caught another one. That's got to be 43.5 pounds right there. I caught him on a silver rattle shad. Again, up there by the spillway. So I'm just trying all kinds of things. So far they don't like spinnerbait, but they do like the rattle shad and the diver, the crankbait. So I'm gonna unhook him, throw him back in, and get back at it. Well, if I've said it once, I've said it again. I definitely like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, I think so. This here is catfish. Yeah, I caught him on a piano and a doorknob. Yeah, that one right there. I caught him right over there by that spillway. Can you believe it? Okay, I'm going to throw him back. There we go. Back at it. I ain't getting skunked today. Whoop, whoop. I caught this one by the mouth and the tail. Go figure. So I got he didn't give much fight. This is called a horseshoe fish. I've only caught one of them once before, but it's been about 10 years, and I just caught my second horseshoe fish ever. Look it up. It's a horseshoe fish. So I'm going to let him go because he doesn't look very comfortable. And yep, you're right. 1 + 1 definitely equals a pizza. So I'm going to let him go.